Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Flea Market Finds, where I pretty much go to the market, then come back to my house, and then show you guys what I got and brag about it on camera. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole premise of it, so let's get started. So pretty much this whole video is just going to be all shoes, and I'm pretty much just going to go through them and tell you where I got them from and all that sort of stuff. Most of them are from flea markets, one's from Savers, so I'll start with that pair first. So these here don't look all that special, to be fairly honest. They just look like a pair of Vans Atwoods, but these are actually called, really difficult to see there, but they're called TB4Rs. So they're Vans Atwoods, but they've got like this special stitching thingamajiggy in here. I don't know, they look pretty cool. All black, white sole, looks pretty nice. These were 19 bucks at Savers, which is the same price that I paid for the NRG2 Yeezys that I got at Savers as well. So that's usually their price, $18.99 for decent looking shoes, I guess. So yeah, I've been wearing these for the last 2 days and fairly comfortable. I've got a whole heap of shoes to wear, but yet I choose these anyways. So that's one pair done. So $18.99, not too bad. So those Vans were from about 3 or 4 days ago. The timeline for all these shoes that I'm about to show in this video are just all over the place, but I'll try and remember exactly when I got them. The pair that I'm going to show you now, I got a week ago from my local flea market. There wasn't too much out there, but I managed to pick up these. Dun, 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 dun. Van shoes for the entire family. When I seen these, there was actually quite a few stacked up. I actually thought these were like original Van Doren Vans, like from the sort of 70s, 80s sort of thing. As you can see, the box is like made to look old and everything. I mean, it could be just dirty as well, but I think it's like properly made to look old. But these are Vans Era Van Doren multi-stripes, and yeah, they were in the box, and that's what they are. They're pretty outlandish. To be fairly honest, I'm probably not going to wear these, but considering that they're brand new and the box and everything like that, I thought it was pretty good to see these, and they were only $5, which is absolutely amazing. The person said that they bought a storage unit and all these shoes were in there, so they're just trying to get rid of them. They had some other errors in just like black and sort of just other different colors, but these were the ones that stood out to me, obviously, as I've said. So yeah, very happy with these. So now we're going to be moving on to shoes that I picked up 2 weeks ago at a different flea market this time. So let's put these away and I'll start showing you them. So this flea market that I went to this time, I rarely go to because it's too far away. I was with my friend who was able to take me over there, and yeah, there was just shoes galore. I could have went absolutely mad, but I only just got 3 pairs, and yeah, that's it. I had to go home. Can't buy too many pairs, can I? But the first pair here is a pair of Jordans. Now, I'm not too familiar with the whole Jordan 1, 2, 3, 4, etc, etc, etc. So when I seen these, I thought these were like Jordan and a number. Turns out they're not, but these are actually Air Jordan Old School Low. That's what they're called, according to the tag on here. These are size 13s. They're in reasonably good condition. As I said, when I seen these and I seen 23 and Jordan, I was like, yeah, may as well grab them. Little bit damaged. They're missing some of the little sort of, can you see that? I can sort of pull that off. Same as this one here. Soles are a little bit beaten up, not too bad though. The leather is a bit scuffed, but it's not too bad. There's Jumpman on the back there, and you can see the Air Jordan logo going around the entire back of the shoe, which looks really, really cool. So yeah, I did like the look of these, so that's why I picked them up. These shoes were 15 bucks. And I bought another pair from the same guy, which I'll show you next. Pretty happy with these, and as I said, they're size 13, so just keep the size 13 thing in mind. Ah boy, you knew it was coming, didn't you? A pair of Yeezys. Once again, they are fakes. Unfortunately, straight off the bat, they were 15 bucks. I didn't argue because I just thought, why not? They're 15 bucks. They are pretty worn out. They've got something there. And yeah, the soles are a little bit screwed up. The insoles. The print is a little worn off there. So these are 350 version 1s. Now, I don't actually own a replica pair of the 350 V1s. I sort of skipped them. I've got the really, really cheap pair, which is right here, which weighs nothing. Whereas these actually weigh something. These were the $20-something pair, so these might be the $30 pair, and the $40 and $50 pairs are the ones that sort of are getting better. Getting closer in, you can barely see the Yeezy written there. You can see YZY. It is very difficult. Like I'm looking at it right now not through the camera, and I can't even see that. It's just not there. Same goes for the other side. The Adidas logo is just, it's barely there, man. It's, yeah. Now the sole looks different to my really, really fake ones. See, you can see the Adidas logo there, but these are super fake. Don't ever buy these, even though I wore them for a little tiny bit. Still don't buy them. So the soles are slightly different. These ones here resemble the real deal more accurately than these ones do. But underneath here, if you caught a glimpse before, the Boost material is like cracked rock sort of thing. It's not like what it looks like on here and all the other Yeezys. It's, yeah, a cracked rock sort of look, which is just strange. Same with them two up there, and they're not different textures or anything. They are soft sort of thing, so that's maybe one good thing. But the logo there doesn't look too bad. That's a little off, I think. One more thing though, there's the tag in there. Made in Vietnam, size US 13. Okay? Keep that in mind. Also, I can't pull out the insole because it seems to be glued down. Oh, maybe? Yeah, it's glued down. You can sort of see that there's two layers there, but yeah, I can only sort of get to this first layer and I don't really want to pull that out. But yeah, these are supposed to be size 13s. Now these fake ones here, these super fake ones, are supposed to be 10.5s, right? Okay, so these are supposed to be US 13, and these are supposed to be 10.5s. Remember those Jordans I showed? These are size 13, and these fake Yeezys are supposed to be size 13. I think someone's slightly telling lies here, because they are definitely not size 13. They are more like a 10, I would say. So I got both these shoes, so the Jordans and the fake Yeezys for 30 bucks, so 15 each. Not too bad, as I said, I wasn't going to complain. It's just funny to see fake Yeezys just out and about. It's just really strange, because you'd think they wouldn't be around, but yeah, they are. I've seen a lot of them, to be honest, and I didn't think I would, so yeah. But these are definitely a step up, sort of, than these cheapo fake things, kind of. They're both really different. As I've said, this one's more accurate, kind of, than these things. This is just crap. So we're just gonna piff them over there. Speaking of which, I actually haven't tried these on yet, so I might have to do that, but I'll clean them up and see how they look afterwards. We are going to be moving on to the last shoe, which is by far the most strangest shoe that I've ever picked up in my whole entire life. No lie. This is not clickbait or anything like that. These are the absolute, legit, strangest, weirdest pair. I'm going on too long here. Do you want to see them? I'm going to show you. And for the big reveal, 3, 2, 1. You've already seen these before, haven't you? Yeah, you kind of have. These are Nike Dunk Lows, and I actually got these from my local Salvos quite a while ago. And yeah, they're size 10. They actually do fit me though, which is surprising. But you're probably wondering, why these here? Because I've already showed them before. It's because I'm going to need these for a reference in a second. Alright, I'm going to show you these batshit crazy shoes. So guys, what I want you to do is just bear with me on this one, okay? Are you ready? I have absolutely no fucking idea what these are. Shall I just walk away now? These are just so bizarre. So the premise of these is that they're Nike Dunk Lows. Let's have a look around them, because I have no words at this stage. So anyways, on the tongue here, we have 4 eggs, and then it says cooped. Now, I'm not sure what that means, but that is on there. There is a sort of little logo looking thing there. Looks like GG or GQL or something like that. No idea, but that's sort of stitched onto there. Around the shoe, looks like a pair of Dunk Lows with the tick and everything like that. I mean, looks a little sort of inconsistent. And if I sort of bring this back up, you can sort of see that that's really nice and even, and this one isn't. But anyway, so there's this sort of textured, sort of looking barbed wire sort of thing around here. The soles are yellowed. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I would say it is. Nike on the back there, Nike on the back here. You can definitely see that there is a difference. Yep, around the other side, there's the tick there. And if I try and pull the swoosh off, well, it's stitched on, suede all here. But what's really strange is all these feathers. Look at them. What? Where? How? What? God, you should see everywhere. They're going everywhere. How am I going to get these feathers out of the way? Anyway, looking inside the shoe, there is no tag that I can see. I have looked and I can't find any. So this is where things start to get a little strange. See, these have these textured thing that sort of go around, but it's just a normal sort of sole. Inside, if you can see, it just looks normal. Looks, yeah, average. Look at that. Look how many feathers. Same with this one as well. These are mostly on the tongue, just sort of all there and at the back. But yeah, it's got, the suede does feel a little off, and even sort of, see the soles here? Like, pretty much one-to-one there. But here's the thing. I don't know what these are. I know they're Dunk Lows, or SB Dunk Lows. Even typing in cooped shoes on Google, doesn't exist. Chicken shoes, nothing. Nothing looks even remotely close to what these are. So I have no idea what they are. Were these shoes made for a chicken house or something? I honestly, I don't know. But these were at this flea market. The guy wanted 30 bucks for them. I said 20, he said 25, and I just went, stuff it, because they're so obscure, and I'm never going to see a pair like this again. I'll grab them. I don't know if they're fakes that have been modified. I don't know if they're one-offs. I don't know. I mean, look, it looks like there's sort of chicken feet just there. Does that look like chicken feet? Kind of? Sort of? I don't know. But, as I said, I've looked in here, I've pulled out all these feathers out of the way and tried to look through the mesh detailing and everything. I can't find a tag at all. Whereas on the real deal, and with all Nike shoes, it's usually stitched onto the side here, but yeah, there's none on there, on these ones. So I'm absolutely stumped with these shoes. I have no idea. So if you guys have any idea of what these could possibly be, please feel free to let me know in the comments if you have seen these before, or if you can do some mad Google searching and see what you can do to find what these are. But as I said, man, I've looked. They've definitely been worn. I can say that because you can sort of feel the creasing in here. So they've definitely been worn at some point. So there's even dirt in there and everything, but it's just a matter of what the hell these are. Very obscure, strange, odd shoes. But it's very good to have these in my collection because, as I said, I'm never going to see another pair of these. So yeah, if you want to take a good look at them, I might do some photos of them, put them on Instagram, and if you want to see some close-up details, I'll post them on there. But otherwise, yeah, 25 bucks for these, and they're just outlandish. Can't say anything else apart from the fact that I have to now clean my floor. Thank you very much, shoes. So anyways, the Vans Atwoods were $18.99. The Vans in the box were $5. The Jordan Old School Lows were $15. The fake Yeezy 350 V1s were $15. And the chicken Nike shoe things were $25. So that brings it to a total of, I don't know how much. I just usually put it here because I can't math. As I've said that several times. I cannot math. That is all the shoes that I have to show you. I wanted to go to the flea market this weekend, but unfortunately the weather is quite crap here in Australia, and yeah, it's just not going to happen. So probably next week or the week after I will go back there and see what I can find. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all your support and feedback and all that sort of stuff. I appreciate it very much. So I will see you all in the next video, which should be shoes. I hope. I really hope. Now I have to clean this. Wish me luck. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, feel free to leave a like or a dislike if you didn't. Comment below if you would like to see more content like this. We'll see you in the next one.